Good morning. Welcome to another episode of In This House We Tolerate Dragon Quest and Hey Copper. Yeah. Well said, bud. We are playing some Dragon Quest 9. Oh, that's right, I gotta have the emulator highlighted for this one. I mean legitimate? Oh, who fucking cares? So, last we were here, let's see, the entire town was down with the sickness. So now we have to find a cure, which was to the west of town, I want to say. Let's just make sure we're all healed. Yep.
I mean, there's that, like, synopsis thing you do.
Right. That button. Sheesh has been asked to escort Dr. Fleming, that douche, to the quarantine, which lies to the west of Coffinwell. Yeah. The doctor has informed Sheesh that he'll meet him there.
There we go.
I do like the idea of monsters on the map now, so it just feels like they're passing through and they're just like, you fight.
Yeah. This is the good evolution.
Yeah. Ooh, strong medicine, thank you.
Hey.
We'll need that for the sickness. Ooh,
Malice, what do you have for breakfast? A strawberry donut, an entire row of Oreos, and 2 homemade blueberry muffins.
Oh, that sounds heavenly, though.
My mother made the muffins the other day.
Ooh.
And it fucking blows store-bought out of the water.
Homemade always beats store-bought.
Oh, yeah.
Like, unless you're going to a place that, like, specializes in muffins, you're always going to beat store-bought.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've been watching more of those videos that Jimmy's been uploading. I share a sentiment that it is a shame that... I think they called it Pyramid. Pyramid never really took off beyond like 1 or 2 tapes. Because it had a lot of charm to it. They had a very reasonable scoring system. And the whole thing was presented by this dude dressed up as like a sort of a detective. And they would, the last bit of the tape was they would go out and they would ask people, you know, like, what's the best game you're playing right now? What's the worst game of the moment? And because it's the 80s, most of the kids say, Dora QE2. The best one was just, one guy just goes, Dragon Quest 2. Onaji, which is like, Dragon Quest 2. Same. And then they were asking, like, what's the shittiest game right now? And, like, one guy who feels like he's had his beans says Dorokure 3. And, like, the staff pull him in so that he can clarify why. Like, you can hear the cameramen laughing. That poor guy. So they put him on the spot to explain why it's the shittiest game. It's pretty funny.
Good old Japanese putting you on the spot.
Guess we can't go...
Yeah, a whole region to explore.
Ooh, hold on, but we've got... ooh, what is this? Is this dragon?
No, it's a snake. A Leviathan.
He wishes he were a wyvern. More like Dead Thong. Ooh, do.
Good try.
3 out of 10. Hey, tree stump. Hello. Guess we can't go here yet. Ah, shame. Shame.
So, the fucking timing on this is I'm looking on Blue Sky from John Gray WB.
Mm-hmm.
He posted this 9 months ago, but before issue like 11 of the Sonic comic, it was just funny, stupid, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And Sonic fights the Spawn more.
The what?
The Spawn more.
Oh, it's a mower that looks like Spawn.
Spawn.
Yeah. Oh
Yep.
my God.
And there seems to be a slight communication glitch. Instead of sending you a Wolverine bot, they send you a vocal Wolverine bot, which is Urkel. These were the comics.
I guess this was before Jaleel White was Sonic.
I don't know.
I like Jonathan Gray's current handle. Did Jonathan Gray really exist?
I remember I found his old art site way back in the early 2000s when he was just doing random ass comics.
Yeah.
And then I'd look away, and now he's working on the Archie comic.
We've got to find a way to, like, get him on the call so you and him can just talk about Sonic stuff. That would, I feel that would be fun.
Oh, no, I'm not a Sonic expert like some people.
I know, but you dig his vibe. It seems like it would be fun.
Well, he had good art, and he had bad art, too.
Welcome back, Copper. I know, no one's perfect. Body's nerfect.
I act cool and collected, but I do get a little star sucker on some people.
You do that cartoon thing where it's like the words don't come out. It's just like
I get words out, man.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Good morning, Kane.
Hey, Kane. Let's see who gets poisoned. No one. Nobody gets poisoned. Oh, trying to think anything fun coming. Other than, like, Jimmy's videos, hasn't really been a whole lot. It does kind of make me pine for, like, game shows again, though. Do we, like, I know...
What kind of game shows?
You know, like, reviews and interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, something that's fun and approachable and not G4.
There would have been Electric Playground reviews on the run for us in Canada.
That sounds fun. Well, it would have been Bad Influence for us.
Like, the only cringy-ass thing was, like, Tommy Tallarico being on reviews of the run for a while back in the day, and him being, like, the contrarian for a lot of games.
Ah. If only we knew.
He did give the show the edge that it needed, to be honest.
The funny thing...
Because otherwise Victor Lucas is pretty chill.
Yeah, so, like, I mean, Edge can come in different ways. Like, for Bad Influence, it was this character they had, Namrud, who lived in their basement, and he would, like, slap the cheat codes onto his head for you to read. But the funny thing with Bad Influence was they did so much coverage, pre-coverage of Rise of the Robots, leading up to its release, and it's just like a big wet fart.
Oh boy, was it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so cool with these featureless robots in this fighting game. It's gonna look so cool.
What are hitboxes? What's balancing? What's character?
No fighting game was balanced back in the 90s.
Yeah, that's fair. But like this one, especially so.
Oh yeah, I mean Street Fighter 2 surely wasn't fucking balanced. They kept on unbalancing every fucking game.
What was? Yeah. Oh no, it was the Rainbow Edition was the one I described, right? That I used to play.
Oh yeah, that's the fucking most unbalanced because it's a hack.
Yeah.
Someone got a patch for their jacket. We add more genders every time you complain.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I like that. We've become stronger.
Yeah. What did you thought of the genders? Well, if you're gonna complain, we'll just add more. Fuck you.
There was one that was like all these memes. It was like I survived Yowie paddles and like I survived free hugs. I survived all that stuff.
Oh, here's a good one. So you know the whole thing with Disney Plus, right?
Yeah. Oh boy, do I.
There's a picture of like Alderaan. No, Alderaan is peaceful. They should have thought about that before they signed up for Disney Plus.
Fuck. Damn.
Okay, so here's the Quarantome.
Yep. Quantum.
Tome.
Well, tome would
ancient place. It could be a Quarantome. There could be a tome inside.
Could be. You took your time, Sheesh, was it? See here, it's just as I said. The shrine will collapsed in the earthquake, and the entrance has been left wide open. There's curse everywhere. Doesn't bode well.
Curse everywhere.
Curse everywhere. Doesn't bode well for the seal that was supposed to be keeping the contagion contained. We'd better head inside. Make sure you do what father-in-law employed you for. I can't afford to get injured. Ugh. Great.
Hey, AJ.
I have to protect him. Hey, AJ. Hey, 3-stream streak. Sheesh, read the inscription. When the sages reawaken, comes crimson light and... Oh, great. Comes crimson light and blue. Travel right, O guiding light, and make the doors swing to. Okay. Gonna have to reread that after this fight. Make a note. Oh, I can't wait. This week, supposedly this week, the fan-made, unofficial Dungeon to Go for Playdate comes out.
Huh.
They even hired the lady from Metal Gear Solid 5 who does the voice of the Shinkansen to be in it as the voice of the Shinkansen. So it's going to be one of those expensive Playdate games, but it looks unrealistically good. It might... I'm not sure if it's Christian Whitehead or like... or not, but it's one of the Penny's Big Break people. What was it called? Like 00 Perfect Stop. I'll send you the link to it. Or if you could look it up while I'm doing this so I don't pause too much.
Alright, just keep going. I can look.
Yeah, it's on Edge. Oh, God. It's enormous mirror. Okay, it's gonna be one of these, is it? Really, dude? Come on. Spankers. was a bunch of stuff coming up in September and October, and I can't remember any of it other than Baccaru. Like, I know Dragon Quest is November, but there was something cool coming up in October.
I type in played on it's the first thing I find is Tapeworm Disco Puzzle Playdate.
Wait?
Yeah. Tapeworm Disco Puzzle Playdate.
Oh, I'm sure there is one.
Yeah, it's the first thing.
Yeah, it should be called 00 Perfect Stop.
Alright.
Okay.
Nothing here.
When the Crimson... What is that? Notepad.
We'll find it later, okay?
Okay. When the Crimson... Oh no, when the Sages reawaken comes crimson light and blue. Travel right, O guiding light. And make the door. Whoever translated this had fun. I do like a good rhyme. Alright. So basically we've got to find a way to make the light... Oh, I see. We've got to make the light travel right. Okay. Ooh. Looks like we could do with some healing. Spells... Heal, wolf and back. Bang.
God, I should make a visual novel that is just about reconnecting with your friends and it doesn't lead to sex.
I'm sure it would
Just-
sell.
Just because every visual novel is like, you are reconnecting with your friends, but can you find romance?
But can you bone them?
But everything just always leads to romance. It's like, can't you just have a relationship that doesn't lead to, romance and sex?
Yeah.
And getting censored on Steam?
Yeah.
Well, I saw that they recently added, Kawaii Shoujo.
What's that?
It's actually really well known and really well made visual novel about the whole thing is your character ends up getting a disability and has to go to this academy where he meets all these other girls who all suffer from disabilities.
Huh.
But it's actually written extremely well. The thing was, it was created because someone found this one hentai manga, and the guy made up at the end showed these designs for these girls with disabilities, and then they decided to make a game out of it.
Not sure how I feel
And
about that.
the whole thing is it's actually done extremely well.
Huh.
No, it's actually a very, very, very well game.
But I feel there's a but coming.
No, there's no but.
Oh, okay.
It's actually just really, really well made. There are 18 plus seeds, but you can turn them off. But the Steam version just doesn't have it, and that's what people kind of with it. But it's just a good game.
Fair. I like Kane's pitch.
This is a novel where you reconnect with your friends when there was a murder and you were Columbo. Okay.
But you have to get Gianni to voice Columbo. Because he's good at that. Alright, so... Oh my God, some monsters. Chill out.
No, it came out 10 years, over 10 years ago, and it just ended up being a really, really good visual novel.
Oh, okay.
One girl can't talk and everything, but she's extremely assertive and everything, and aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
One girl, she's blind, but she's prim and proper. One girl, she doesn't have arms, but she actually paints really well with her feet.
Yeah.
One, she has scarring across her face, so she's very, very timid. And one is she has 2 prosthetic legs, but she runs really well with them.
Cool.
And they're just learning to live life, They're just normal people.
They're just the average
Go
man.
to focus. Let's see which. Yeah, we want
Use
Psych Up. We would definitely want that because then you could buff him up. You can Psych Up.
Yeah. Hey. That's going to be good for bosses. Okay. So this is the red and blue they were talking about. Mean spirits.
Like me in the pitch of the description for my visual novel. Hot people that you can't date.
I would put that in the trailer.
Seriously, don't even think about it. This is not that type of game. I don't care if you complain or give me bad reviews. This really isn't that type of game.
Although you have to be careful.
Yo, I know.
You can't lean into that joke too much. Otherwise it might imply that there is in fact something there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I move this? No, I cannot. Oh, no. No, that was a different thing.
It's like me to always go over too much, so...
I mean, people are always like, visual novels, it's all about dating. And I'm like, bro, have you seen the amount of horror visual novels there are? There was a really fucking weird one that Kathleen played during Subathon. I have to get the name of it. Like, everyone is this weird amalgamation of, like, communications equipment. And it's, like,
oh boy.
kind of horror. Kane might like that one. Hey, Silk Robe. But I think we're good for that. Oh, I thought there was something up with this map. It's just like, these parts are underwater. Mummy boy. Okay, so breath attacks are a thing in this one.
Yeah.
So Insulate's going to be a thing at some point.
Well, if you have the right classes. Remember, make your own party.
Yeah. Hey, a mini medal. Oh. I like.
That's good.
Yep. Oh wait, do I have metals? I don't have metal slash yet. Do I?
Ooh, Mercurius Slash. Have me use that. Laz.
Metal
Oh, you do have Metal Slash.
abilities, Mercurial Thrust.
I'll let you attack first.
Hey!
Look at that, first Metal Slime. Look at that
That's
experience.
what I like to see. Although, boo on the weird way it distributes it.
Yeah. They got some level ups. Hey, Gerb.
Hey, Gob.
Crackle.
Hey, Gob. Everything is
Wolfenbach.
ready for this afternoon, just as a heads up. Metal Slime.
What's for Spellcraft? Craft. I feel he's close. Something. Yeah. get that magical might up.
And one close to MP absorption up.
Yeah.
Hey.
Those spells are going to hit harder, and for me... What's that faith at? Shield.
Divination.
Alright, let's look at shield.
Glockenspiel.
No. Well, I'll let you decide.
Well, if we get to... Well, we're already at divination, right?
Yeah.
Match, we want to get you up to have more powerful healing, so we go towards that.
Yeah. I just saw a post right here, which is so true. It's got the character looking at the two paths. Werewolf fan. One path is furry fandom, the other one's horror fandom. It's true.
Yeah.
I've always liked werewolves. I don't know where I would be in that spectrum. I really don't.
I can't remember where... I saw it on Twitter. There's this comic where it's like, congratulations on 1 year of being a wolfman. Do you miss anything? And he's like, now I think of it, there is. And he just like breaks down. Like, I can't have chocolate anymore. It's toxic to me.
Yeah.
And they're like, cancel the cake, cancel the cake.
I can't have chocolate. Also, I can't see this color anymore. I can't look up.
So it's going to be a whole thing about moving these mirrors, but I don't think we have the means to do it yet.
Let's just look around here.
Yep. Bonk.
But yeah, that Curse Crackers game I tried out, which is really, really good. It's basically a old school platformer, and it looks like a Game Boy Color game.
Oh, cool. I like that.
It's adorable. You play... Well, they actually tell you the backstory of the world, where, like, this masked dragon traveled, created the world, and took 7 of her scales and made daughters out of the scales, and they all create people. The scales. So all the different races are based off of the scales.
I'm guessing that went swimmingly well.
Yeah, one of the scales didn't want to share with the others, so it tried to kill all the other ones. And then it got taken down by the mother, who left and cried. Dragon tears. But you play as a human who doesn't have anything special, because all these other races have oh, I'm getting pretty low on health.
Yep.
But all these other races have special all these special powers that you play you don't even you play as a human who can't even learn magic. So but you play as an acrobat. There's elf people who can learn magic, people who can see malice, people who can are super strong, stuff like that. Then I found out this is tied to the game I'm playing is tied to a series.
Oh.
And the first one's kind of like a Zelda on the Game Boy game.
Like a Game Boy Studio game or like a Game Boy style game?
Game Boy style.
Okay, cool.
Protocol. Which also had a sequel come out a little while ago. So there's 3 games now.
Nice.
So I might look again at doing that series, but we'll see because we'll see.
Yeah.
Also, there's a gigantic dog that you can pet.
Do you like that?
Yeah. The chat freaked out when I did so. I'm like, I gotta pet the dog. I gotta.
Yay.
Press the button. Now you can probably move shit. So let's follow the light.
Comes crimson light and blue. Travel right of guiding light and make the door swing to. Dang it.
Dang it, Blobby.
Oh. Let's see. Bing. The Mummy Boys.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun doing Sonic games, and I mean, I had a lot of viewers watching it.
That's cool. People like the Sonic.
Yeah. Oh, I love when people actually try and do legit, like, stop AI phobia, break the pencil, and the AI image they make is that's what they call it. And the fact the AI image that they create is like the worst thing ever because it's got like several awful Barts and like all these other, I don't know, cartoon characters and a very awful Bender.
Learn how to draw, idiots.
Or literally put your effort into literally anything else.
Yeah. Get a job.
Art isn't for everyone. It really isn't.
Hey, you know what you can do? You can pay artists to make the thing for you. And it will be good.
See?
There we go.
King cannot physically draw. He has a disability. He's still not gonna use fucking AI. God. Another thing, anime fans need to chill the fuck out with like comparing and making animes fight. Because no, they actually got some official things from like anime where like the Dragon Ball characters like, and coming up next, One Piece. It's like, oh, I can't wait to see your show. It's like, you know, like Krillin's right there next to Luffy, and they're like, the next is One Piece, or there's like Zoro and like Piccolo, and they're both like, it's just cute, you know?
Yeah.
There's one with it was a flash in the pan anime about the guy who like beats up and then eats the stuff that he beats up. Toriko or something? It was supposed to be the next big shonen, but it didn't last. But it's got Toriko, Goku, and Luffy just right sitting next to each other just laughing, you know?
Cool.
It's that whole thing, like, you know, man, these characters totally fight. Meanwhile, the actual animes have show them just chilling out and having a good time, you know? Because not everything has to be a fucking competition. Alright. Yep, Toriko.
Don't think I saw that one.
It came out, I think, 10 years ago, but it was supposed to be the next big, great shonen. where this big, strong dude beats up animals, and then he eats what he beats up.
I saw one about a guy who does suplexes, and it was really boring.
Kanika Man?
No, I would remember Kanika Man. It was like a pro wrestler gets isekai'd or something, and he like tames beasts.
Oh, that one.
So dreary and boring. Like it was.
That's how isekais are.
But yeah, that's why. It was such a great like gimmick, and they just didn't go anywhere with it. Ugh.
Yeah, like the coolest thing was he suplexes the princess.
I feel like there was supposed to be a puzzle here, and they just didn't.
Oh no, you just had to activate both the lights.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a metal slime.
Saw him.
I think he's gone. You have to get to be on them. They'll run away from you on the field, so if you see it, make sure you chase after it. So if you know...
Got him.
Remember you have Metal Slash Mercurius Thrust.
Yep.
If you know Metal Slime's an area, you can kind of just farm them in these games now.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, you're always guaranteed to hit with that.
Hey, we got mid-heal.
There you go.
Like, I could farm it, but... Oh!
I mean, I guess you gotta, right?
I mean, it's Dragon Quest. You're kind of behooven to.
You got this. Here's another 3,000.
Okay. What's Spry in a Crisis?
Let me look. Dragon Quest. It increases evasion when a character's health is low, which is extremely good.
So we've got that block chance plus 2% if I go into shields.
Yeah.
Critical rate up with sword.
Let's focus on shield or liftness.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get that up, and then we'll want to focus on getting Spry or Crisis after.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Crackle. We were talking about spell names the other week at 3rd level, and you know how silly some series get. What's that? Oh.
Well.
Sorry, other monsters.
How embarrassing.
Metal Slash.
It's always 1 to 2 damage, but at least it's guaranteed to hit. Alright, so one more turn and you should have it. Mercurius Thrust. But, man, I miss when I was just casually animate trash and just like stuff back in the day, you know?
Yeah. Yay.
There we go.
There's another level. For someone, at least. He's like, I'm made of bones, you dolt.
Oh. In Japan, you know what today is? Bob and Bob's birthday. Bob and Bob's birthday.
The boys.
38 years old.
Oh, that's right. It was like I can't remember what the joke was. How old they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
But like when they did that video, it was like 8 years. It was like 8 years old going on 34. Bless. Fan skills.
Well, I think we'll be going levels for a bit now.
Yeah, no kidding. Where are we at? We're at 16, so we can get close to natural strength plus 10. Is that just attack strength goes up in general, or?
That's your character's actual strength just goes up by 10.
Oh, hell
yeah.
yes.
And if you do ever switch to another class, they keep that plus 10.
Hell yeah. Alright. Any metal slimes we meet along the way, we will combat, but...
Alright, I'm going to be doing this. If I fight a metal sludge, it's their own fault.
I'm going to be swinging my sword and walking forward, and if you get hit... You know what? That's East. I'm going to be swinging my... I'm going to hold my sword and walk into you, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. Oh, I can play E03 on my PC Engine CD.
Yeah. And Ys 1 and 2 are also CDs.
Yep. But I mean, like, I actually have a copy of Ys 3. For some reason...
I remember getting Ys 1 and 2 on the Wii back in the day.
Yeah. Like, it came in the case with my Tengai Makio 1 for some reason.
There you go.
Uh-oh. The stinky...
Yeah, that looks like...
Fascinating. It's just as the manuscripts describe. The jar over there must be where the contagion was sealed away. Ah, it's all stinky. Just as I feared, it's really smelly. It was damaged in the earthquake. Ah, we're in luck. The section with the seal drawn on it is still intact. Patching this up should be a piece of cake for a top archaeologist like myself. Well, we're done. Just need to get all the pieces together. Let me guess, there's a demon inside the thing. That takes my special glue. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you no good nose poking buckaroos here to try and cram me back in that teeny tiny little old pot. That's a cool monster design.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna let y'all hear. Oh, he's a... Like, I ain't gonna let y'all hear. No siree. The raging contagion's gonna keep a raging. Oh, he's supposed to be like Macho Man.
Yeah.
Or like Hulk.
Oh yeah.
Cream.
Yeah, like that.
Crop. So this contagion that's been troubling this town, drat. I haven't finished fixing the jar yet. Don't just stand there. Sheesh. If you don't do your job and fight that abomination, I can't do mine. I need more time. Go on. Keep it occupied while I get this jar back together. Chop chop.
Well, at least they can let you heal up.
That is good. How nice of them. How are we doing on... Oh yeah, we're gonna need it. Do we have any better ones before I go into the good?
I like this. What do you guys think of my end of summer outfit? I want all the attention with none of the effort. Is that too much to ask?
Nice. Let's go beat this thing up. Sakes alive, best critter. I'm gonna have to send you sorry high to the bone orchid once and for all. Let's see, try. Alright. Abilities. Aegon. Gurb.
Now Gerb can just psych up.
Yep. Buff up. Wolfenbach. We got Crackle Accelerate. Sap. Abilities. Psych up.
You can do it, Gerb, I guess.
I can get Gerb to 102 rounds, and that's amazing.
Yeah.
Spells buff. Sheesh. Spells.
You have it this early, Zap.
This is kind of amazing.
I didn't even tell you to do it. It's like, you know, Psych Up's there. I mean, you should get it, right?
I love it. What do you got? Let's see what cracked is. Actually, no, your attack's probably higher than your spells. Lance spells buff. Laz. Mech spells. Let's see what crack does. And attack. Yes. Yes, that will do.
How much damage do you do?
236.
Yeah. When I played, I didn't realize, like, that, like, those two could egg on, but that was back when I was a wee RPG baby of 24.
Yeah. Buff goes to...
Ah.
What?
Elu suggested this game on the games channel.
Uh-huh.
Galaxy Burger. A relaxing cooking simulator with no stress. Cook burgers for mecha cats and aliens.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like all pixel art, too.
Have to have a look at that.
Oh, it just came out like 2 days ago. It's cheap, too. It's like $12 Canadian.
Nice.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, dude, it has online co-op.
Co-op burger making.
Yeah. Fuck, I'll check this out. Maybe we can play that.
Oh, we do have Insulate.
Oh, there you go.
But it's only for one person so far. But I'll take that.
It's better than nothing.
Attack, Wolfenbach spells, crack, ability, psych up. Oh.
How would she...
Huh.
What?
Sometimes Aegon doesn't work.
Oh, I think it's because getting to 100 isn't guaranteed, you know?
Okay.
Because, you know... What was he at? 50?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Getting from 50 to 100 is a gamble if it goes up or not. That's the thing. Try and see if you can get up to 100, but if you can't, you're still doing great damage.
Yeah. At 50, I did 170 damage, so...
Yeah. Because I think it goes from 3.5 times to 7 times.
attack. Let's get a bit of MP for you. Psych up.
Oh, and she sound like actually trying to like egg on someone. Raise your psych.
Gup. He's man. If he can't do it, we're all fucked.
Gerb, he's our guy. If he can't do it, you're gonna die. Yes, you are. You're gonna die.
You're gonna die. Ah, dang it. Should have done Aegon. Aegon, you are going to cast Squelch on Gerb. You are gonna do that. Just in case, psych up. Oh, there you go.
Or, you know, that.
Raging Contagion is defeated. I love that the XP we get from the boss is like a fraction of what we made in the dungeon already.
Right.
Okay, so 13 magic absorption. 19, 11, 12. Or 26 spooky aura. Let's go 12. Laz, what were we going for?
Base, I think.
Natural mending.
Put 2 in that, and it's up to you now. Actually, 1 in for block and spiel.
And then 1 to spears.
Yeah, let's get Cal Prod. Now my healing's definitely a lot better.
Clump of royal soil.
Clump of royal soil.
You won't never stop my raging. Rage and rage. Yeehaw, I'm a raging contagion. I've done it, it's fixed. Not a moment too soon. Now, sacred jar, seal away this evil beast. I will drink a beer of yeast. Shoot, not the gosh darn pot again, no.
Ah.
Did you see that, Sheesh? Did you see what I did? I sealed away the confounded contagion away. Haha, now father-in-law will have to change his tune and show me some respect at last. Well, we've done what we came to do. Now I can finally explore the ruins at my leisure. You can head off now, Sheesh, rather than not be distracted if it's all the same to you. I'll have a look around and see what's what. Perhaps you could report to Coffinwell, let them know how it all went. But there's stairs right there. You're telling me not to go down those stairs.
Yeah, he's telling you not to go down those stairs.
But we will...
We'll check that out after the break.
We'll run some ads and we'll be back in a few.
Jolly good show. Jolly good show. Lights, camera, action.
And we're back.
Back we are.
Let's do some stuff.
Stuff.
Nope. Aha!
Someone got poisoned.
Yeah. Oh, Gerb's still poisoned because we didn't have a chance to cast Squelch on it.
Yeah.
No, not Orphan Bag. Boo. The mouth of the jar is now tightly sealed. Hell yeah, I'm going down these stairs. Oh. Who the bally blue blasted blue blazes am I? Oh, he's a ghost. No matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to remember. So I guess we have to find out who that guy's name is. Which is probably on this stone, but... So it's just as I thought. This shrine is actually the tomb of some long-forgotten king. But if that's the case, then what was the contagion put here for? Mumble. Oh, sheesh, it's you. Still haven't headed back then. I'm going to stay here and continue my investigations. Tell Katarina I'll be home soon. Sheesh reads the inscription. Oh, unknown king, may you and your name dwell forever in darkness. Oh. Huh.
Huh.
I wonder if the king is what? Well, no, it's not what the monster became, because it goes here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe the...
I'm pretty sure we'll get an explanation for this right away.
Oh yeah, definitely not 3/4 through the game, where it will become a linchpin. Alright. Or a bottleneck, rather. To home. Beat you up. And... Ooh! Priest.
Classic.
Mages.
But yeah, I believe they implemented like the stats like magical mending and magical might. Because I believe you keep your spells when you switch classes, but you know, what's to stop you from using like your mage spells as a martial artist?
Yeah.
Well, they don't have magical might, so and no MP, so
Interesting.
that's why you stay a mage.
Alright. Oops.
But the only thing to keep a mage in check was like they had crazy amount of MP to cast these spells before in the older games.
Oh, select sorts now.
Hey.
By name, yep.
Oh, this is funny. This person's holding the ring out, you know, like, will you propose? But the other hand, they're holding a gun. She said yes.
You're a colleague of Dr. Fleming's, aren't you? The great Dr. Fleming, I should say. Just after you left town, the people who were ill suddenly recovered. They no longer have the sickness. It's all the great Dr. Fleming's work, isn't it? I had no idea he was so clever. Alright, let's go.
So neat.
Yeah. Who would have thought that that disease was really some sort of cursed monster that was supposed to have been sealed away? You see, that's why we need archaeologists and the like. They figure out things the rest of us have no clue about. Yes, we will be staying. All the money. It's nice to see Dragon Quest finally get over its fucking fear of giving you money. You won't believe this.
Oh, it's no, it keeps it.
Ah. You won't believe my honey buddy, my wife. She's completely recovered. I can't tell you what a relief it is. I don't think I've been this happy since our wedding day. Honestly, I didn't know if I'd make it for a while there, but you kept me going, Snuggles. Honey bunny, snuggle lump. Ugh.
Oh God.
Where's the vomit bucket? I like the Over Village has like the nice music, but this still has the sad music.
This is oh so sad.
Well, it did for a moment, but...
I guess it's sad. So sad, yes, very sad.
Everyone's going on about how Dr. Fleming did such a wonderful job, but you played a big part in it too. If you hadn't been around, he probably wouldn't have made it to the shrine in the first place. That weenus. Katerina only lives just next door, and yet she never pays a visit home. If only my husband had a better relationship with Dr. Fleming, perhaps then she might come home and see us more. Boo-hoo. Oh yeah.
Literally live in the same city. A city that was extremely small. I never see my brother.
One of the main reasons I don't like Fleming is because he's such an asshole. Whenever I made him
Us either.
Whenever I made him a meal, he'd leave loads of it, complain that he couldn't eat such and such, didn't like such and such. What an asshole. No self-respecting chef can forgive behavior like that.
Oh god, everyone here just self,
Blah, blah,
awful.
blah. Yeah.
Self-centered and shit.
Laugh. This used to be Miss Katerina's room. The master ordered for everything to be left untouched, even though she's moved out to live with her husband. Alright, where is he? Oh, right, he's in that room. Or was in that room, there still is. Ah, been waiting for you to get back, Sheesh. I must admit I'm pleasantly surprised that Fleming managed to seal the contagion away. Where is the hero of the day, anyway? I thought he'd be with you. No, he's still in the ruins, the silly fool. And there I was, starting to think he might not be so bad after all. Never mind. When he finally does show his face, we'll hold a banquet to celebrate. You'll pass the news on to Katerina, won't you? No doubt she'll be thrilled to hear of his success. Sure, whatever.
Honey, aren't they happy? The people actually care about you. Whatever.
Whatever. You people are... I thought I was the angel of death. I mean... normal person. Meanwhile, like... Stella's just like drowning in benevolence. Benevolence, that's
Yeah.
it. She's like, because it's not going anywhere. Alright, we gotta go to a home. Which I think was this one?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, just punch on the chest. I'm home, Katerina. I'll be off again soon, though. I'm just back to fetch a few papers to help me explore those ruins.
Lazing about, I see.
Why does it smell like dead wife? Katerina, you're very quiet. What's wrong, Katerina? Answer me. Slaps her about. Violently shakes her. You're not... No, not you. There was time. The contagion can't have taken you. It doesn't make sense. I sealed it away. Everyone's better now. It was too late, wasn't I? Even as I sealed it up away, you were already gone. Why? Why didn't you tell me you were ill? If I'd have known, I would have worked harder, faster. Perhaps I could have saved you. Oh, Katerina. Turns out it was just a burst appendix. The people of Coffinwell have been delivered from great peril. Oh. I think that's the priest, I guess? Yeah. But our relief is overshadowed by our sadness of the passing of our dear child, Katerina. Her loss weighs heavily upon us all. Nonetheless, we should be grateful to her for teaching us the true meaning of forbearance. Those of us left behind must try to emulate her stoicism in overcoming our sadness at her death. Now, let us pray that she will ascend untroubled to the heavens and rest in peace. Oh, Katerina, sob. Dear, we must try to be strong. What I'd like to know is where the devil Fleming has got to. How could he neglect to turn up is beyond me. Yep, we got some Stella.
Ha! I don't think any benevolence should be had now the mood here is so flapping gloomy. So much for all the guts we busted trying to save the town. We didn't even have a word of thanks, let alone a reward. Well, I don't think we should stand for this, or take it lying down. I say we go to Mayor Lara and make him thank us properly.
I have no idea what that thing is, AJ.
Yeah. You're better off asking Elu.
Yep. Let's do cheeky save. I like that they're all steady level 17.
Yeah.
So let's see. Oh, so we gotta go find Dr. Fleming. Alright. Go find him in his pit.
When I was level 17.
When the door is locked from the inside, cannot be opened. You hear a click and a bang. Ah, god damn it.
When I was level 17, I got some really good spawns. I killed from a battle slime.
When I was 17. That useless Fleming shut himself away and didn't even bother to show his face at Katarina's funeral. Can you really have been happy to have married such a man, my dear Katarina? Ah, sheesh! Forgive me. I was so absorbed in my own thoughts I didn't see you there. Yes, I'm very good at sneaking. Now, how can I assist you? Ah, of course. I haven't given you a real reward. I'm afraid I'm not really in the right frame of mind at the moment. Sorry to trouble you, but perhaps you could pay a visit to the house this evening instead. Oh, okay. Then that's like, hey, how do you do that? You go to inn. Go to inn and wait. What?
And some bad game news about a canceled game.
Oh?
Crash Bandicoot 5 was reportedly in development as a Spyro crossover, but was canceled.
Oh man, come on.
And there's an art of Spyro, like Crash and his sister riding Spyro by that artist, you know?
Yeah. Merges help nobody. In. Oh, right.
Oh, that was the worst way to summon Salek. I say
now
like
you summoned a sad dragon. I'm sad.
Cause yeah, it's got Crash holding Coco, and like they're both riding Spyro.
Man.
And Crash is like, yeah, and Coco's like, ah. Ah, that really does suck. I really hope they do something with the new studio.
Yeah.
Cause you know they got away.
I'm glad that they are owned by nobody.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
Really sucks that Dragon game they're working on didn't come to fruition.
Yeah. Do you actually go anywhere, man? Oh, it's you, Sheesh. What are you doing here at this hour? Oh, right. Oh, of course. Your reward for accompanying young Fleming.
Gift.
Ding, ding, ding.
Gift.
I hope this hairband will suffice. Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
You shouldn't have at all.
I'm sure it's actually better, but still. What a flapping letdown!
See, Stella knows what's up.
That's it. That's all we get. They're bending over backwards, forwards, and sideways for these people. If only that cat Ray had gone and kicked the bucket, everyone would be happy. There'd be benevolence aplenty. Somebody would be sorting out this mess.
I know that as mayor I can't afford to just sit around feeling sorry for myself, but I can't seem to summon any energy. I suppose I can't blame Fleming for shutting himself away. Let's go check on him then, I guess.
Let's see if whoever could even use the feather headband.
There's a good question.
Remember, you just sort for the characters once, yeah. Just go to, yeah, headgear. Oh, that's actually exclusive for minstrels, so that's for you.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So there's certain equipment that can only be worn by certain classes and genders.
But hold on, then. Was it Y? There we go. Yeah.
Everyone else is good, and that goes with like once you actually see what the minstrel outfit looks like, it actually looks good.
The feather will increase my power to defeat my enemies.
That increases both like your magical, like aptitude. Check another overview.
Yeah, it's the same as before. Maybe I complete the evening?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe I go to the grave. Wherever that was. There are flowers. Brand new gravestone stands alongside the others. Sheesh reads the inscription. Here lies our beloved daughter Katerina. May she rest in eternal peace. Ripperoni. Oh, did we visit her home at night?
Let me look at what we need to do.
Yeah. Here we go, talk to the guy again. Just in case.
Yep. Oh, we're still so sad. So very, very sad.
My guess is make it night and then visit her home, talk to a ghost, blah blah blah.
Here, I'm checking real quick. Go back to the graveyard at night.
Okay. I was half right.
Yeah.
Oops, I appear to be dead. Wait a minute, can you see me? That's amazing. I sent you a different Sheesh, but I never would have guessed you were one of them. What do you mean one of them?
Don't worry
What
about
a
it.
stroke of luck. That means you'll probably be able to help me out. You see, I need to try and jolly Flemmy up a bit. He's in a terrible way at the moment, and I don't see him getting any better by himself. You can help, can't you? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I suppose the first thing is to get him to come out of his laboratoire. I'm sure to be able to help out a way of doing that. So you just head down there and we'll take it from there. Hey, it's an old dead man. Katerina can't be one of those souls destined to remain in the mortal world forever. Can't you talk to her? Try to figure out what it is that's stopping her from moving on. Yeah, what about you, old man? I just have gas.
My constipation is what's leaving me behind, keeping me behind.
You won't have any luck like that. Sheesh! Flemmy will only come out if we use our secret knock. Sheesh knocks on the door in the way Katerina describes. Katerina said you. Yeah, afraid. Was that you knocking like that, Sheesh? Of all the tasteless jokes mimicking Katerina's special knock like that. Don't you dare do that again. I was so close. Oi, Fleming, glad I caught you. I've got a message for you as it happens. Thanks. Thanks for getting rid of that horrible disease. Everyone in Coffinwell says thanks and all. We owe you big time. Oh yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
We're hoping you'll be back to normal soon. Everyone's very sick about you, weird fuck. What in the name of? Killing in the name of. Sheesh, I'd like you to pass on a final message to Flemmy for me. Can you tell him that I want him to meet with the people he saved by sealing away the contagion? Yes. Sheesh passes on Katerina's message to Dr. Fleming. Katerina said what? But I don't know where to start. I don't know who is ill. All I was worried about was trying to get the better of father-in-law. Sheesh, I'd like you to take me to see the people who are ill.
I guess.
Sure. Knock yourself out. I know the moment was somewhat past, but I'd like to know who suffered from the disease and how they felt. Then perhaps I'll be able to understand what it was like for my Katerina. Please agree to what he asked, Sheesh. I think this is just what he needs. Ugh. Alright, nothing in here. Stop it, please. I'm afraid I'm not very good with dogs. Surprise, motherfuckers. Cough. I feel like death. This can't be right. The contagion has been sealed away. How can he still be ill? It's alright. Your man just has a cold. Tell him, won't you, Sheesh? Ah, yes, I see. Well, that's a relief. Let me have this, Sheesh.
I did a bad job, and I need to feel bad because of the bad job, because father-in-law doesn't appreciate me.
Yeah. There I was thinking my old man was recovered, but he's gone and taken to his bed again. The silly old fool started to get better, so he slept with no covers on. It's no wonder why he's gone and caught another cold. Goodness, what a pleasure it is to see you out and about again, Dr. Fleming. Please accept my dearest sympathies about Katerina, won't you? I know your pain is much deeper, but the people of Coffinwell are grieving for her too. She was much loved. Of course, everyone
I don't
loves
care
you.
about you.
You stink. Goodbye.
I only care about my love and how much Daddy loves me. Daddy-in-law. The only thing that matters.
Alright, he doesn't.
Why can't he see?
They all have to suffer. Who are you talking to, Sheesh? Well, if it isn't Dr. Fleming, I owe my deepest thanks, my man. Up top. None of us were ill, but I was petrified. The whole time that my son or even my wife might come down
With the
I'm so
sickness.
sorry, what a stupid thing to say. I wasn't thinking, I'm so sorry. It's a good thing they didn't die, but your wife did. Dr. Fleming, I'm so grateful to you for saving my wife and daughter. Your wife and daughter, they were both ill? Oh yes. I had many a sleepless night, I can tell you. I honestly thought I might lose them both. I owe you everything, and that's a fact. A child this small was suffering from the disease. How can I have not realized who was affected? Don't feel bad, Flemmy. If it wasn't for you, they'd all be gone. Alright, he's not going to tell us anything. Hey. Any NPCs in here? Fleming, you saved us all, mate. You should be proud of yourself. No, really, it was, nothing. Nah, mate, you should be chuffed. I bet Katarina's good and proud of you, wherever she's looking down from, or up. There's a dude down here. Maybe he'll unlock this thing. Oh, Dr. Fleming, so you finally ventured out of that laboratoire of yours, have you? You mustn't shut yourself away like that, you know. No matter how depressed you are, we were all so worried about you. Well, Dr. Fleming, does that fact you ventured out of your laboratoire means you're back on your feet again? Planning on visiting all the other poor and happy people of Coffinwell and trying to cheer them up, are you? Well, I wouldn't go that far. It's okay. You don't have to explain yourself to me. Katerina chose you after all, so you can't be all that bad.
I guess.
I guess. It's not really a thing, but... Oh, is that you there, Dr. Fleming? Yes, it is. Good day to you. I'm so sorry for your loss. Katerina was such a lovely young woman. I expect you're on your way to visit your grave, are you? Ooh, you're Dr. Fleming, aren't you? The one who got rid of that nasty disease? Yes, that's right. Are you suffering from it too? Thanks ever so much. I was this far away from having to keep my snuggle-lump goodbye, having to kiss my snuggle-lump goodbye for good. Now that I have all the time for kissing in the world, thanks to you, would you like a little smooch to say thank you? Yes, please. And no thank you, that won't really be necessary. You've passed the test. You've passed the test.
What?
What does she think she's doing? Stay away from my Flemmy with your funny outfit and your strange suggestions.
Getting cucked by my wife in the afterlife.
Dead wives, am I right? I think I've seen enough now. Let's go back to my laboratoire. I must thank you. You've enabled me to see that it was Catalina. You've enabled me to see what it was Catalina wanted me to understand. Everything I've done has always been for myself. I haven't given much thought to the people around me. That's why I didn't notice Catalina was ill. Unforgivable, I know. Walking around town today, I realized for the first time how many people there are around me. From now on, I'm going to try to be more of a part of the community. And I must admit that it was rather nice to be the object of so much gratitude. Thank you for helping Fleming come to his senses. You've allowed me to fulfill my dream, even though I'm no longer alive. You see, it's always been my dream for the people of Coffinwell to realize how wonderful Fleming is. Oh, you poor misguided fool. And for him to grow, to love the place, that's exactly what I've always wanted. Well, down I go. It looks like I've run out of time. It's time to say goodbye. I wish you well. Not you, Flemmy.
Alright, now fix my chair.
Dear me, it'll be dawn before long. I'm terribly sorry I shouldn't have kept you up so late. We should rest Sheesh. I have a few things I need to mull over. So I'll stay here for a little while longer. With only an hour or two left until sunrise, Sheesh decides to go to the inn and rest. You lose 2 week old. Good morning, or should I say afternoon? And what a lovely afternoon it is too. Everyone's spirits seem to have suddenly lifted again. You go outdoors and you just trip over benevolescence. There we go.
We did, Sheesh. We finally flippin' did it. Probably can't see it, but the benevolence is bargy, I can say. Be due for some kind of promotion for making so many people happy. You're a high flyer, no mistake. Oh, no offense. Hey, this means we can get the Starflight Express moving again. All aboard the groovy train. Thanks for, like, killing the fucking vibe. Stella. Come on, let's hurry back there. Full steam ahead.
Can't tell you what a weight off my mind it is that Coffinwell won't be ruined after all. I was born and bred here. There's no place like home. You must have a hometown too, eh? I'd go back and pay a visit every once in a while if I were you. For your own good. This is Coffinwell, but I don't need to tell you that. It's thanks to you and Dr. Fleming that the town still exists at all. Should probably stop by him before we head out. Ah, Sheesh. I wanted to thank you again. Until now, I've only ever regarded learning as something for my own pleasure. Pleasure. But now I can put my academic skills to good use for the whole town. Nay, the whole world. I know now. I know I would never have found myself in this path you have cajoled me out of hiding. So I really am grateful. Now to finish this disease I was making. Alright, let's head to the gravy train. Choo-choo. Toot-toot. We beat some things up on the way. Oh yes, this will do.
Are you happy?
Something like that. Alright, so... I'm trying to think the way back. Well, sure it'll be obvious when we go on to the next... Go a map back. Dang it. Fine. Oh, right. Forgot about that.
Right.
That's on this map, right? Where were the bats?
Yeah, he says where.
Wait, hold on. How do I select missions?
Achievements, but not.
Valueless cruise points. The Stoneway checkpoint asks you to bring a wing of a bat. He says dragon mages near Zeri often drop them. How do I... Which one was Zeri?
I don't know.
Hold on. I think that was a Chimera wing.
Oh, back over here.
Yeah. I should probably buy some Chimera wings while I'm at the village.
Yeah.
No, we're good. Alright. Let's go find some bats. Ooh. Shinies. It's probably cow poop. Yep. Duty.
Yeah, they only come out at night.
Yeah. Let me check something real quick. It said near Zeri, but it didn't mean this part of the map. So I recall... Fine, if they want to fight, they can fight. Hey.
Hey.
Alright. Block chance goes up.
Yep.
Spraying the crisis.
Yep.
Beat. Very good. Beat a blocker. What are you? Oh. I think they may have been in that area we were heading to in the last Brigadoon.
You can also look at your monster compendium and see where they are.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. 555. Bang.
They're in Doom and Gale Forest.
Oh. Have I not come across them yet? Weird, I thought we'd fought them before.
They have. You just gotta find them.
These bosses. These are the ones we just fought. Move Trooper, I guess we're back. Weird out. Oh. Doom and Gale Forest, yeah. Are we in Doom and Gale Forest? Yep.
Never when you want them, huh? These things. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah. Not you. Bang. Does this do the thing where if you are clearly going to beat it in a fight, it'll just win the fight for you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
This is Earthbound. I guess see if they're even in Brigadoon. No, they're not in here, so...
Alright.
They're in the forest around here, I think.
Just...
Yeah.
It'll be Rando Wyden. Oh. Alright. Hey, Healy.
Well...
That's what leveling gets you.
Also, they might just be in the random battles around here, too.
Yeah, probably.
I hope so, anyways.
Wait, don't we have safe step?
What did they ask you for this quest?
A Batwing.
You can get those from regular Drakis, too.
Oh. Hold on, let's...
I'm looking at the guide, they're saying, is he, like... And it's basically saying, it's a regular drop from Drakis and a rare drop from Drak Mages.
He says, doing a wing of bats. He says the Drak Mage is necessary enough now. So I can just get those from regular ass...
Drakis.
Drakis? Alright.
Back in the first area.
Alright.
I think you just gotta be out at night, you know?
Yep.
God. I love when people do Beyblade, but extremely dangerous. So they use, like, the thing you use for, like, a power sander to spin the tops on a rusty-ass plate, and then they cover it in oil, and it's just, like, you know, then it's on fire.
Yeah.
I think this is during the day. Might might want to go to the inn.
Yeah.
Oh, it is night.
It's very hard to
The
tell
hell game.
sometimes.
Let's see if we can find some Drakkies.
Kill it. Sackwatch.
Wait. Now I'm trying to look up the Wing It Bad and it says Drakkies don't drop. I'm like, what the hell?
I think I'm just gonna... Well,
Take a
let's
break.
take a break and then we'll continue with the story.
Yeah.
Hey Atlas, you just caught us as we're about to take a break.
Yeah.
Jolly good show.
Back we are.
Back again. Something, tell Fran. Alright, so let's just get this plug going. Not you, bag of cement.
Do we have flapping enough?
Ooh.
Hello. Blimey, she looks like she could do some cheering up. Hey, Sheesh, she may be a ghost. Why don't you ask her what's wrong? She looks like she could use an ear to cry to.
He's not here.
What?
He's not here either.
This won't mean anything in 50 hours. Charming. Talk about cold shoulders. Some people are so flapping rude. Huh, never mind. There's better things to be doing. All about the Starfire Express. Come on, get a wiggle on. The old rest bucket isn't going anywhere without your help to get be off the ground.
Uh-oh.
Alright, look at her. She finally decided you're Celestian after all, wouldn't you, Sheesh? Sure. This is it. All I have to do is, last home. No problem for a dab-handed driver for the Starfire Express, of course. I'll just, promulgate the coordinates into the control panel here, and we'll be up and away before you can, like, wink.
I should put in the coordinates of my enemy's hearts.
Why are you like this? Okay, obviously I'll have to just hop on the controls here. The next stop is the observatory. But, we're not in much of a hurry. Can't get your unfinished business here. I don't mind waiting. Let's just go.
Sure, why not?
Really? Alright then. Yeah, Captain. I'll stay ahead. No time for second thoughts. Alright, here we go. It's takeoff time.
Hey, it finally took off.
I'm saying just a little tap here and there. I don't know. Let me get the other thing there, I guess. Smur. Like, I did it. I, like, totally did it. I mean, obviously I did it, after all. I'm the cucumber cool captain of the Starflight Express. Whatever. Right then, observatory. Here we come. Like, woo-hoo.
I'm guessing this is what is supposed to take spirits to the afterlife. I guess, like, UGHHH was just really into trains at some point. Well, this looks nice. Ah, yes. Just how I left it. Almighty Architect, abundant Idrisil grant us shelter in these turbulent times. We fear for the safety of the observatory. What the fuck? Can it be? Mind the gap. How quickly the prayers of the pious have been answered. I was about to do some fucking Tokyo Drift there. Behold, the Starflight Express here to carry us to salvation.
Oh, it's just you.
Oh, it's Sheesh. We're so fucked. Multi-track drifting, hell yeah. Airport's Major, someone is emerging from within. Oh god, it's Sheesh. Hello?
Oh, God.
Miss me? By the stars, we're doomed. Sheesh, is it truly you? What are you doing aboard the... What is this? Your wings, your halo? What horrors have you caused, child?
I have finally freed myself.
I am no longer bound by your rules. You lost your wings and when you fell from the observatoire, and the Starflight Express came to your aid, you say. But what of the other Celestians who are gone to the realm beneath? Why are you alone to return to us? I made it that way. Forgive me, child. Your homecoming is more than sufficient reason to give thanks to the Almighty on high. And he must be really high right now. Come now, tell us the events unfolding in the Protectorate. News of Sheesh's safe return soon spreads throughout the observatoire. And he explains to Apis Major how he has lost his wings and halo in the fall to the world below. That he has a new name, Satan. And how many strange things are now taking place there. So the Protectorate too was ravaged by the same beams of light that pierced the observatoire that ill-fated today. I remember it vividly, as I'm sure you do. Sheesh! The day that Idrisil bore fruit at long last. That inquisious light from the world below carved its way through our hallowed realm and into the Starflight Express. And the figs, Idrisil's sacred fruits, they tumbled from our grasp, as did you, of course. Sheesh! Many of our numbers later descended to the Protectorate to search for those who had fallen, and to seek out the source attack. Yes, we sent people to find you, Sheesh. Totes. But alas, as yet...
Oh, yeah.
You're the only one to return. Funny that. We remain anxious for those still missing, but it is a blessing that you are at least safe, I think. You must give thanks to Idrisil for your safe return. Go to her and offer up a prayer or two for gratitude for your deliverance. She may even restore you to your true Celestian form.
Sure.
Sure. Oh, absolutely not. There's no time like the present. Guardian Sheesh, go now, and may the blessings of the Almighty go with you.
Right then, that's me done. I brought Sheesh back to the observatory safe and sound, I promise. What's this? Well, you know what they say, time and tide wait for Norman. And I'm not Norman, so I best be off. Good luck with that. Nice knowing you, Sheesh. Loser. I will destroy her.
I will crush you like a grape. Guardian Sheesh, it is a blessing indeed that you have returned. We have been deeply concerned that you would get away. Many of our Celestian brethren descended to the land below to seek out the fallen figs, but none yet have returned. We worry, of course, for all their safety. What concerns me at the moment is your sorrowful state. Alright.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Ooh, I just saw a tweet right here that you'll like. Is that? This guy posted yesterday. On a train to Frankfurt, I left the restroom and noticed an older gentleman playing a 3DS. Thinking that's unusual in 2024, I got a look at the man. Lo and behold, it was Yuji Horii. I sheepishly greeted him and managed to get a picture. He liked my Final Fantasy VI shirt. Yeah, there's just a picture of both of them like doing the peace sign.
That's cute.
Yeah, and people say that he's just a sweet.
He's just a sweet guy. Yeah.
Yeah, because someone else posted that he met him at a convention. He took a picture of him.
Oh. Right, games.
Yeah, I knew you. Yeah, I knew you'd like that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, everyone's had a good experience with Yuji Horii.
So, I decided to look at the For You tab on Twitter, and I see the latest art craze in Japan.
Go on.
Drawing robot masters as bunny girls.
Sure, why not?
Like, literally, robot master, the big bulky body, and he's wearing, like, you know, the bunny girl, like, booba thing, and bunny ears.
Huh.
And most of them look, like, sad, or like, ugh. Also, one of the best jokes from Rush Hour with Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. Take my ID. If anything goes wrong, busted like your LAPD. It's like an old picture of him. Then Jackie goes, "This won't work. I'm not 6'1".
Yeah.
Also, it's been a year since Suikoden 1 and 2 got like delayed.
Delayed or announced?
No, delayed.
Oh.
That was announced years ago.
Huh.
Yeah, it's been a year since that delay happened. I get remasters are hard to do. Come on, this is 2D.
Yeah, who knows if it's been cancelled or not. It's Konami.
Which really, really sucks, you know?
Yeah.
I will stream it again if I get it.
Oh wait, I gotta go up to get to the tree. Man, they all have a lot of copium going on right now. Ooh, I see treasure. Let me get that. Hell yeah. Alright. Ready? Come on. Ugh. Up I go.
This may be the coldest take ever, but actors really don't need to be paid like $1 million for a movie, you know? Or, I mean, $100 million for a movie. You know?
It should be spread. That money should be going a lot more to.
It really
people
should.
Who also help the movie, who make a fraction of that amount.
No, let's give $95 million to a single actor. You know?
Yeah.
People know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about more in general.
Guess I'll pray to Idrisil. Hey Idrisil, how's it going? And poisons it further.
Oh, I hate benevolence.
It's so boring that he falls into his sleep. Yay! Yay! The mortals are not fit to inhabit my kingdom. Okay. The sins
Well
of
then.
greed, of falsehood, of dishonor, alike unto a plague among them. Sheesh was like, oh, this I can get behind. From dust they came, and to dust I shall return them. Yay!
Oh, we got a wrathful god.
I beg of you, stay your hand. Wherefore do you defy me? Father, I have faith in the mortals. You must not lay waste to their realm, I beg of thee. They're making me a thing, and it's super duper cool. Silence! Oh. Just like the comet wibbling on with. You shall not sway me. The mortals will be eradicated. Haha. Father, I have faith in the mortals. I assume this form that the mortals in their realm might be shielded from your wrath. I will. I must protect them. So it's like, is it Idrisil who's protecting them, or is it Idrisil who wants them dead?
This is a legit good question.
Well, we know there's a higher power, so the higher power must be the one who wants them dead. So it's probably Idrisil who's protecting them. Despite his prayers, neither Sheesh's wings nor his halo are restored to him. But that just then he hears a mysterious voice. Sheesh. Celestian Guardian, we must rejoice at your return to the Observatoire. That you are able to return without wings or halo, this is surely a sign that fate has chosen you. Sheesh, I open the way before you. To Funky Town. This tree shall guide you to the next destination fate would have you visit. Ooh.
Huh.
Okay. And, precious Sheesh, I bestow upon you the spell that you may zoom.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I also give you hay fever. Sheesh, Celestian and Guardian, return once more to the mortal realm. Journey aboard the Starflight Express to the lands below and gather the figs that lie scattered. Yeah, the figs are sacred orbs.
Yeah.
Do this, Sheesh, for all mortal kind, for their salvation. Cool. So, Sheesh, are your wings and halo restored? Oh, no. Well, we tried.
No, you're still impotent, aren't you?
He's still a virgin. No, despite your prayers.
No, he's got angel impotency. He can't.
He's
his
like,
wings up.
this never happens. Despite your prayers, Idrisil has not restored your celestian powers. My sympathies. Sheesh. It would seem that you must endure this divested state for some time yet. Really? Upon offering your prayers to Idrisil, you witnessed a mysterious dream, you say? Tell me of this vision, every last detail. So we're in a Nintendo DS game. Interesting. A mysterious
What's
dream
the
indeed.
DS?
One who would destroy the world and one who would save it. I fear that unbeknownst to us, a terrible conflict may be brewing. It is tragic to have lost your wings and halo, Sheesh, but perhaps there is meaning in your misfortune. After all, you are now able to ride the Starflight Express, TM. I
So
believe
Stella's still in the game. Sorry.
Stella's just like, oh, fuck! God damn it! I believe that your dream may have been a message from the Grand Architect himself. Or herself, it would be rude of me to assume. If the voice of the Almighty instructed you to gather figs, then gather figs you must. Figs harbor the power of Idrisil. They may indeed hold the key to the salvation of the Protectorate and the Observatory alike. Also, while you're down there, get me like 2 dozen eggs, some cinnamon, garlic.
I want a pumpkin spice, macchiato from Starbucks. No fat. All fat, no, but no fat.
Some potatoes. Rutabaga. Time, Sheesh, is of the essence. You must leave at once. Bring the figs safely back to us. Our destinies are in your hands. Alright. Yep. Then he had a strange voice bidding him to gather the fig. So now we have the whole world in lock. Well, presumably. I guess we get to see how... Oh, there it is. Because we get to see how travel works in this.
Yeah. Where the flap has old fat guts got to? I was sure I'd find him if we managed to get back here. I must have fallen down to Protectorate when those light beams struck. Am I gonna have to go and hunt the old codger down? Can I really be bothered to go and look for him? I don't suppose I got much choice if I wanted my wages. Oh, hi Sheesh. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yes, most unexpected.
Not bad. Not time for pleasantries. I've probably got an annoying errand to run. Gotta go and look for someone as it happens. What's that? Can you get back to the Protectorate too? If we can go together, what a turn off for the books. Come on then, let's go.
Yay.
Again. Right. Let's get the show on the railroad back to the mortal realm.
Bippity bop. Ah.
Bippity boopy. But the old girl's still not running at full steam yet. She's gonna make it down in one piece, I wonder? Oh, hang on. What's that blue tree thing? If I just plop her down on top of that, we should have a softest landing. Up this.
Blue tree.
Well, I don't have any better ideas. Unless your brain's waving at you with something amazing. My plan or nothing. Look at mortals, here we come.
Just land and like plow through and slide a bunch of models. Tote, tote. Oh my god, this is the music they use when you use the train in Dragon Quest Treasures, I just realized.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. I can't remember what they call the energy that the trains run along. Maybe the ley lines, actually.
Oh yeah, this is looking good. That might be it.
Oh, what a perfect tree. Let's destroy it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we reach our destinations. I'll change, players.
Mind the gap.
Fuck the gap.
We got up. Fuck.
It looks like we go land places with those blue trees for the moment. You'll have to flat fight from here.
What's that clothing store everyone goes to?
I don't know.
Either way. Fuck the gap. We're going to American Eagle.
You want to get back aboard the Starflight? I'm sure I'll find a way to go rooting around for the rear of the tray. I got an inkling feeling that the building we saw must be all trades abbe. You can change vocations and stuff there.
So, Temple of Dharma.
Yeah. It's always chock to the block with people. And where there's people, there's bound to be something going on. Yeah, here's the thing. This Temple of Dharma is now just all trades abbey because, you know, it's the all trades.
I mean, they want it to... Temple of Dharma doesn't really...
No.
click as, like, this is what changing classes sounds like. So, like, all trades abbey, yeah, I get that. That's nice.
Right, I'm on a manhunt, and you're on a, well, bird hunt, I suppose. Don't be rude, Scylla. Let's pray that we both find our prey. Ha!
Hey.
Hey, yeah, that's the
Hey,
thing.
losers.
You just kind of disappear for a while, and then suddenly, like, we all just reappear.
Oh.
That's the one disconnect in this game, you know?
Yeah. They didn't really write that in properly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. Bad boon. Slime nice. Oh, Mal, you might actually be able to help with this question. So I explained the other night that... So we've started thinking about the Dragon Quest beer again.
Yeah?
And I had to explain to Ross that it can't be a slime one for flavor-wise because he'd be like, well, what do slimes taste like? And I'm like, lemon, which is the last one I helped with. So, like, trying to think of, like, good Dragon Quest flavors.
I mean, they taste like lemon, but at the same time, they're blue, so they could be blueberry, and there's different color slimes, too.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like, what would a metal slime taste like, you know?
Oh.
Well, a metal babble.
We just put some metal in it.
No, it tastes like mercury.
Oh, it tastes like iron. Dude.
No, it's just mercury and it kills them.
Ugh.
But that killing you is like leveling up. Gee. I mean, we could see if there's a Dragon Cast Cafe and go from there.
Yeah. Like, my
See what
thought...
flavors they had.
My thought is a stout of some kind, because they're always easy.
Yeah, I
They're
don't
easy to
know
flavor.
this sort of thing, you know?
They take to flavor incredibly well. Like, they take to deep and bold flavors incredibly well. Like, you can do, like, chocolate, you can do, like, vanilla, all sorts of things. Pumpkin, that kind of stuff. Like, I could do, like Slime King Stout, or, like, a...
Dragon Rum Cola. A powerful spell turns you into a dragon. Carry rum coke with plenty of lime and the image of scales.
Hey, that's cute.
That's one of the ones they have. It's got a little dragon sticking out of it.
Oh, man, that sounds cool.
I can't really show you these because some of these are spoilers from 11.
Oh well.
Oh! Magic small bottles, so the magic water.
So they actually do those at third level? They're like energy, non-alcoholic, like energy drinks. In little potion bottles.
Ryan's highball ginger, so like Ragnar.
Okay.
Because Ragnar's Ryan back in the Japanese version.
Right, yeah.
High Priest Hargon's Dark Revival.
Cool.
Dew of the World Tree.
Ooh. I think
And now,
so.
now,
If it's Dragon Quest though, you have to go for like the really obvious ones for the American market. Like,
yeah, I'm looking at these, and there's nothing that's really like monster related. Yeah, I'm looking at those, Gerb. There's nothing really like monster. It's just like character-based stuff.
honestly, the most recognizable things are going to be like the Dragon Warrior monsters.
Yeah.
And concepts like that, because this has to like appeal to, you know, the average person who goes in and is like, I know what that is. So it's gonna have like a
Oh my god,
on it.
mini metal pancakes.
God, that sounds good.
Poisonous swamp soup.
Is it purple?
Yes, purple potato soup.
Nice.
Slime meat buns.
Alright, yeah, that makes sense because they're that shape.
I know the warrior of dragon monsters.
The Warrior of Dragon.
Japanese hamburg steak with grated slime bath. Dragon's right arm ham.
Dragon's right arm ham.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so how did... Because I know how the delicious and dungeon thing. What did they? Oh well, I guess it's a ham really then.
It's 4 hours until the event, right? Is that?
Yes.
There you go. 4 hours from now, Salic.
The event. Do not
Salic
think about the event.
But Selic wants to know because he wants to try and stream and finish up Metal Gear.
That's right.
Yeah, that's why. Because he wants to start an hour earlier, so. Great Dragon Scorching Jerky. Dragon Jerky, there you go.
Cute.
Yeah, Selic, you want some Dragon Jerky? Muddy hand curry, yep.
Oh, has it got the hand coming out of the curry?
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, hold on. I have the list. I made like a list when this whole thing came up. So I've got Puff Puff Porter, Medical Herb Dank, Crackle IPA, Pickham's Best, Goldman Lager, Healy's Hazy, Healy Kickflip, Slime King Sour, The Mirror of Radler, and A Beer Approaches. Elfin Elixir, cute.
Yep.
Welcome to the Old Trades Abbey, holy home of vocational reassignment. But I'm afraid at the moment we cannot. This is the place to which those of our flock who wish to change their vocations come. Unfortunately, at the moment, we're unable to help. Oh, great, we've got a whole quest to do then.
Yeah.
What are the odds? Alright, 1. At least there's an inn down here.
There's an equipment shop.
Yeah, I was a mage until now, but I thought it was time I trained my body as well as my mind, so I became a martial artist. I'm dead lucky that I managed to change my vocation before the abbot went missing. The abbot should have been in this dinner by now. Oh dear, I do hope nothing's bad's happened to him. Welcome, sir. You can take a break from the stresses of changing vocation here. Just relax. Have a few.
Well, Suntory made, 14 years ago, they made a slime drink.
Cool.
Syrupy slime drinks come in 2 flavors. Polomy Cider, blue, and Mira Tropical, orange.
Cool.
So, Holmey's Heal, and the other one's Frizz.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have these here, so when you when you change your job, you have something to equip and buy.
Yeah.
Not really that good, but it's there. Oh god. So someone did threw into the fucking AI Dragon Quest slime, and the fucking results are awful.
I'm sure it was.
Ugh. Oh god, this one's horrifying. I'm not sending it to you, don't worry.
Good. So the abbot's missing. Okay.
Looking at the Dragon Quest bar, though, it looks so cool.
They're so good at.
So if I could go to like one of these things, I don't know where I'd go to because like there's a Monster Hunter bar, there's a Final Fantasy 14 bar I'd really like to go to.
Yeah, I've seen a video, and there's like each floor is a different one, right?
So if I can only go to one, here's the thing: if I can only go to one, I don't know which one I go to, because you know.
Yeah, that's why you go once, pick a few days, and then like go once a day, kind of thing.
The problem is going to these things tend to be like they're always packed. You know, reservations are awful.
Yeah.
All right, story.
I spended what few coins I had to pay for this here trip. Here, and now you're saying we can't change our trades after all? It was tough for an old stick like me to get here, you know. But I did it to fulfill my lifelong dream of becoming a maid. So I'm not budging from this spot until I've got my little frilly dress down and the feather duster in my hand. I can only apologize to you all. Abbot Jack is absent at present. If you could all just wait a little. How long have you been fobbing us off with this, eh? We'd be standing here next year if we believe you're rubbish. If really I'm most dreadfully sorry. I implore you to be patient just a while longer. Nuts to that. I wish to be a maid with boobs. Not budging from this spot until I get turned into a maid. All them spells cast off your defense and weakens an enemies and shock you with stronger effect if you cast them more than once. If I'm changing vocations, perhaps I should pick one, as lots of spells such as they. But being a warrior would be good and all. So,
Sure, why not?
Zarakura, which is roughly Zingula, but it's a red wine, grenadine, orange juice cocktail, so maybe an orange zinger. Ooh.
See, Gerb knows their shit.
Yeah. Well,
They're cool.
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, but skip town, so no one's changing nothing. We've searched all the obvious places for the abbot, but he's nowhere to be found. The abbot appears to be troubled by something at the moment. I have no idea what it could be, though. Welcome to Aldridge Abbey. Have you come to change your vocation? Yes. I'm sorry, but the abbot is not here at the present. No vocation changes can take place without him to perform the ceremony. I'm sure he'll return when he can, so please be patient. Fuck you. Alright, so they're just gonna say the same stuff. Do a cheeky save.
See what we can get done in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I will say in the future, if you ever want to do a grind session, we could easily switch jobs, kill some metal slimes, and get some easy skill points.
I mean, so after today's translator's notes, it is off for a month, so
Yeah, maybe we could do some extra stuff.
Yeah.
Because, say, like, you could easily switch, like, Wolfenbach from a mage into a priest and get him heal. So he has heal.
yeah.
And buff and everything. You can multi-class, that's the thing.
Oh, that person's different.
Because when you switch to a new job, you switch back to, like, level 1 of that job.
Mm-hmm.
But when you switch back to your other job, you're the previous level you were before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like Final Fantasy 14.
So it's not that I'm level 17, it's that I'm a level 17 minstrel.
Yeah, like minstrel. Yeah.
Okay. That scans. Alright.
And say, like, you switch over to warrior, you can put all your points in the swords. When you come back as minstrel, oh, well, you already have a really high sword level.
Alright, let's go
Or
back.
shield, or whatever.
Let's
That's
go.
the way to really play this game in, like, min-max.
Spark Kaboom, that's lemon vodka ginger ale. Oh, ginger ale's
The
just
boom
good.
spell.
Everything's good with ginger ale. Let's go talk to Stella. Nah, actually. I don't think that's going to progress the story.
No.
Hoi me tea?
Heal tea is royal milk tea.
Oh, come on.
Ha.
Royal milk tea. Yeah, I suppose it would be in Asia. To me, that's just kind of like, oh, cool. Milk tea.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what does sound good for a hot day, though? Green tea. That was a thing I learned early on in Japan. I'm like, it is super fucking humid. It is so hot, and they're just like,
Oh
hey,
yeah,
you
I
know what you
heard.
need? And I'm like, a cold drink. They're like, green tea. It's just like, please no. But they
It's
were
like
right.
it's like in the Middle East. You know what you need? Hot curry. In this weather? Yes. Okay.
It's, I mean, it's tasty. Yeah, it was good green tea. Because like it's good for you. It will make you sweat, and I'm like gesturing all over myself. Hey, I've left Gub. All right, so we got 13. We can get reverse cycle, or 22 natural strength plus 10. So let's get the 22 and then put
Get that, and we'll get the after.
Yeah. Gerb can now tear phone books. Just like, oh yeah! Looks like there's like a HUD or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Mario time. It's a shame I've already done like 3 of the Mario and Luigi series, because that would be a good series to follow up with. The only one I haven't completed is Sticker Star, which, whatever. I do have Dream Team.
There's so many if you want to do another RPG series.
Yeah. I do.
So many
I
games.
I like the sound of Metal Max, but that sounds like it's going to be 1, expensive, and 2, trying to figure out like the best versions to go with.
There's Wild Arms, that's the Cowboy series.
Maybe. I'll put it on the list for sure, though. Oh, this is
I think you got the next dungeon.
Oh, piss. Alright.
The Tower of Trades, get it?
Well, that's not happening this week. But now we know where to be going. Although I feel like there's somewhere we should be going to know that that's where we go. Because that's usually how these things work. Although,
Oh, I hate this. If you were born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, and made the 2024, you lived in 5 different decades, 2 centuries, 2 different millennia, and you ain't even 50. I hate that.
ugh.
What were you about to say?
There's also that Best of Master System Game Gear thing down the line we could do.
Yeah.
The Master System Book Club or something. There seems to be an awful lot to do on this island. The Atelier series. Oh, you know what we haven't done? We
What?
haven't done the second run around of Racketeer, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, that.
Because like we failed loop 1, but that means we can go through loop 2 with a lot more success. There's that.
RPG series if you wanted to get into another one, you know?
Yeah.
Why did you want to get into Dragon Quest?
Multiple reasons.
Yeah, list them. We got time.
The style, just like what was it that people saw in these, and now we know. Just like the pedigree it came with, really. The fact
Right.
that, you know...
Is there any
have-
other game that you feel like that?
There's Final Fantasy, but I feel it's been done to death. And also, for me, I'm only really interested in, like, 6. I've seen...
I guess my whole thing is, like, do something that you want to do, and don't be afraid if it's been done to death. I'm not saying do Final Fantasy, I'm just saying, though, you know? Don't be
But
afraid to do something because it's
we
been done to
both
death,
know-
because...
We both know I will be incredibly frustrated with 1 and 2. Or at
Oh,
least
yeah.
1.
It depends on which version you play.
Yeah, I just...
Because the Pixel Remaster is very, very balanced.
I don't want to jump into Final Fantasy just because I did Dragon Quest kind of thing. It's got to be something...
Yeah.
I don't know. Final
There's Suikoden, there's Wild Arms, there's Breath of Fire.
There's Breath of Fire.
Those are fun.
Saga.
Saga is more accessible now.
That's cool.
Yeah, because you can get the collection of 1 to 3 on the Switch.
Those are the Game Boy ones, right? I have the Final Fantasy version of that on Game Boy.
And there are remakes, because the first one got remade on the Wonder Swan, it's translated.
Ooh.
2 and 3 on the DS are also translated.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Romancing Saga is all accessible over here. There's the remake of 1, which is extremely well done. And then there's like the enhanced ports of 2 and 3, and we're getting the remake of Romancing Saga 2.
That seems like a lot of sagas.
Oh, and then there's Saga Frontier, Unlimited Saga, all the weird new sagas. I can go on. I know, I'm just stating.
Metal Max is definitely on the list because that's just always looked interesting to me.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's translations. I mean, if you want to do something really, really obscure, The Legend of Heracles.
That was Super
I think
Famicom,
that was like... that was Famicom, then Super Famicom.
Oh, okay. Royal Soil. Royal Soil. Hey, look at that. Royal Soil. More.
So originally,
Soil.
Glory of Heracles was Data East's RPG series. Until like and Nintendo got the rights to the new one, and they did a DS one, and sadly it didn't. It was okay, but you know.
Yeah, Royal Soil.
Ooh.
That's where Slime King goes.
Equipment?
Yeah. Maybe this is where we were supposed to go. Well, more travelers. Welcome to Port Laf. Oh, he's Welsh. Port Lafani youngins. Hurry up down to the beach now, and well, somewhere between Scotland and Wales. Not sure what they're going for accent. What's going on, you say? Well, Jonah Jordan's over there is about to start praying to that. Well, it's Wales. Hey, Bryce. What's Bryce doing in this game?
I
You
was
travelers,
like, what?
You travelers here, would you mind give us a bit of space for this? It's a young girl gazing out to sea, deep in prayer. She doesn't seem to notice Sheesh. Oh, Slap will fix that. What are you playing at? Stay out of June's way. You'll be in trouble beyond if you... It's kind of Welsh, but not. Oh, she's done. Oh, I'm all wet. Almighty Leviathan, rise up from the depth to bless us with your presence.
Leviathan, Leviathan, Leviathan. It's just the Leviathan from 14. No, he has his own song. Leviathan, Leviathan.
Oh. God damn it, Stella.
Oh, what's this about? Sounds juicy. Shouldn't you be on the ship?
Look, over by there, it's Leviathan.
I don't think Leviathan starts with an L, so they're doing something interesting.
If it's two L's, it would be Welsh, because like two L's is like
Ah!
CL as a noise. Oh, fish. Hey, ooh, please be fish. Buckets and buckets of fish. They're lovely. I don't know why I can't do Welsh today. Bless.
Yeah, I'm flapping so. Why not give the newcomer a word of warning before it starts raining splats and cods? Huh? What's the Jaimar's great big thing anyways? What's it doing being bossed around by a little girl?
Oh, you truly couldn't trouble you to come by my house this evening, could I? It's the tiny little place to the east of the dock. I'm sure you'll find it. This is not Welsh. They're going for like Scottish, but they're trying. It's like, so Welsh is like,
Stores.
oh, that's lovely.
Stores.
Yep,
Stores.
I'm going.
New equipment, ho! You can make your guys did so good. Look at that! You have 10,000 fucking gold,
Oh yes.
which means 2 pieces of equipment.
Yeah. All right. Equipment. Equipment.
And so apparently the new people are playing the demo for the Shadow part of the new generations.
Mm-hmm.
It has a lot of Shadow the Hedgehog music.
Ooh.
Your favorite games, Zap? Shadow the Hedgehog.
Ugh. Can't wait for Shadow the Hedgehog bug fix.
People are already noticing some glitches.
Oh, of course. So yeah, the Welsh thing, the 2 L's, that's a Welsh thing.
Okay.
So technically, whoever did this translation doesn't realize. Well, they may realize, but that would actually be pronounced Leviathan.
Hopefully it doesn't give you chlamydia.
INX.
So new equipment. Huh. Weapons no one can use in the party. So we have axes, hammers, boomerangs, and bows.
What? I guess we'll come back
But
to
no
this.
one can use these, and these like you're starting 6 jobs too. But no one can use those, so.
Iron Shield, maybe? Like, maybe for Wolfenbach. Because it's not a
Oh yeah,
huge
definitely.
improvement for anyone else.
You just give the Wolfman back, his arm just slumps to the ground. Because he's a wizard.
Alright, so we've got high unit helmets. For the caps, silver tiaras. Man. Tortoiseshell is heavy defense, but that comes at lack of speed, right?
No, it just defense up.
Alright.
It just looks dumb.
Yeah.
That's the trade-off. You look stupid.
Ooh, Cloak of Evasion. Dancer's costume. Let's see what else we got. Iron gauntlets, rubber gloves. Huh.
Wonder what the next one is.
Boomer briefs. Ha!
The
Puts the
chance
T
to
in
put the T in
testosterone.
testosterone. Yep.
Brilliant. Pop socks.
That's for girls only.
Ugh, of course.
Yeah.
And sabotage. Oh, they already have those.
Yeah.
Okay. Wellington boots.
Wellies.
Those would be really good for Wolfenbach and Gerb.
Well, there you go.
Actually, hold on. Let me just check. Oh, dang it. Let me just check that there's nothing better after that. Okay. So let's get some wellies for those two.
I'm seeing comic fans take stuff too far. Like, that was that movie Big Hero 6, and the one girl, like, she creates this thing that can, like, combine elements to create any sort of, like, concoction.
Mm-hmm.
And people were like, if I were her, I would simply spam the uranium button. The fuck is a villain gonna do against that? If she could combine uranium and arsenic buttons to create the craziest form of cancer on Earth. It's like the people are like, if Vegeta got sent to Earth instead, he'd be able to easily just one-shot everyone. Yeah, and then the manga would be boring.
4 pairs of rubber gloves. When did people just run out of the idea of imagination?
It's people that overthink, you know? These things. Because it's like from Mallrats where Brody's obsessed with, like, superhero penises and stuff.
Your friend, yeah, Stanley brings it up.
And it's, yeah, Stanley, your friend seems pretty obsessed with this sort of thing. Yeah, this is how we're gonna end the stream, talking about superhero penises.
Yep, I'm gonna give Gerb the tortoiseshell. But how do we look at equipment? We're gonna handsome boys.
Let's see them. Okay, so you didn't really change.
You got the rubber
I'm
gloves
still the
and
same
boots.
too. Yeah, rubber
Oh no,
gloves.
it's the boots. The boots sells it. Iron shield, new boots, new gloves. Tortoiseshell.
I like how half of us look the damn same.
Yeah. But let's get to a save.
But yeah, one of the Dragon Quest games on the mobile games, Dragon Quest of the Stars, also did the what you equip is what you wear, is what your character looks like.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that was another week.
That's another week. Thank you all for joining. I'll be back at 4 for a very special episode of Translator's Notes.
Yeah.
Let me see. I think Splash Zone was setting up to stream around 12, so let me see if I can send you their way. And...
No, I think Lucas is streaming too.
Oh, you'll never guess what Lucas is streaming. Some
Spyro?
Yeah. So, we'll send you his way.
Yeah.
In the meantime, have a good rest of your Sunday, and maybe I'll see you later.
Yeah.